So, good evening, guys. Welcome back to the live stream, another Arsenal transfer news live stream. We are here, of course. We've signed some players. We got two here we goes in one day, and believe it or not, we're still not signed a striker yet. It's Kepa from Chelsea, and it says right there, Norgaard, Christian Nørgaard from Brentford. So yeah, two here we goes, but we're gonna get all into it today, people. How's everyone doing? I know I made a few videos already today discussing some news, but I thought let's just go live. Let's have a chat with you, amazing people. Love to get all your guys' thoughts in the chat as well. Just talk to you guys about what's going on at Arsenal, the current situation, this window so far. Norgaard coming in, Kepa coming in, Zubimendi coming in, as we know. We'll talk about it today. Make sure everyone already, it'd be greatly appreciated. You guys do smash a like on the stream. That would be greatly appreciated, guys. And yeah, also if you are new, make sure you do subscribe, as we are on the road to 12,000 subscribers as well. But big at everyone, man. Hope everyone's keeping well. Hope everyone's had a nice day as well. And let's big up the chat, man. Let's get through you guys' comments, and we're going to talk all about it. Norgaard coming in, a bit Partey leaving as well, and we're going to talk all about it in just a second. So yeah, big at everyone. Tamina, as always, early on, saying we're getting 7 players, are we, Tamina? Big up to Mina every single time. Big up to Mr. Arsenal in the building. How you doing, Mr. Arsenal? He says, big up, Josh. Are you surprised? I'm not. We are not winning anything anytime soon. I'm clocking out now. To be honest, brother, I don't even blame you. No, I'm not surprised with how we're moving in the window, to be fair to you, Mr. Arsenal, mate. It's the same old Arsenal year in, year out. Simple as that. Big up to, man, like the Bruins. KDB's in the chat. Big up KDB. What a signing for Napoli, by the way. I don't think we can get Rodrigo. Probably not, to be honest with you, bro. I don't see that as well. AFC always, every single time. Bless up yourself, my brother. Glande, Josh. Glande to you. Bonacera, AFC always. Big up yourself, man, as well. Oh, yeah, by the way, big up Drew in the building every single time. Thanks for doing that, as always. Leaving the link to the content awards as well. Big up to Drew. Hope you're well, man. And big up to Rory as well for raiding the channel. Big up for the redirect as well. Make sure you guys, I mean, everyone knows Rory by now, but if you haven't already, make sure you're going over there and subscribing to Rory's channel. So, yeah, big up. Thank you very much for that, bro. Really appreciate the redirect as well. Arsenal finished as a big club. The owners have no intention in trying to win and be the best. And that's also helped by Arteta, and he's fucking exceptional with money spent on defensive players. This is mental, innit? You know, we're signing another goalkeeper. Well, okay, I know we needed a goalkeeper, but then we're going to sign DMs again, you know, 2 DMs, even though we'll sign about 10 of them. And probably more defenders as well. Like, where's the attack? We need the attack, people. But I agree with you, AFC always, my brother. I agree with you 100%. And they've never had the ambition to win. You know, they're happy to get Champions League every single season. That's what it's been like. This is what their standards are, mate. It's as simple as that, really. Terry got a clue saying, why is everyone gassed up the signing? Because our fan base gas up any single signing. Whoever we get linked with, I guarantee you, as soon as we get linked with Madueke, and if we're going to sign Madueke, everyone will gas the guy up. I'm sorry. They always do. But it is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day. But yeah, big up Drew for pinning that as well, my brother. I really appreciate that. Niles, let me see the comments. There we go. We can finally pin them up now. Niles says, this signing is a downgrade on Partey and Jorginho, in my opinion. If he proves people wrong in the new season, and Arsenal have won a watch. I don't know what you mean by I don't know what you mean by the last bit, but big up yourself now. And it is, man. It is simple as that, really. You know, it is. I mean, I don't know about Zubimendi, but Norgaard coming in and you get rid of a player like Thomas Partey, for me, it could cost us. It really could. We'll talk about it in a minute though, as well. Yo, big up Gun Down in the building, man. Evening to you, my brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, Gun Down. AJ's with us every single time. The legend himself. Big up yourself, AJ. Hope you're doing well. Absolute legend in the building, mate. He says he's fuming. What more can I say? Bless up yourself, AJ, as well. We couldn't buy anyone until July the 1st. That's what they all said, wasn't it? Yeah, exactly. That's what they all said. Evening as well, Drew, mate. Absolute legends as well. Big up to Adam in the building, mate. How you doing, Adam? Hope you're doing well as well, my brother. Got Static with us. Yes, Static. How you doing, Static? Hope you're doing well, my friends. Another very bad move for Arsenal. Where are the world-class players? Listen, this is what we promised when we got Champions League football. We was going to attract world-class players, yeah? It's crazy. Big up yourself. Arsenic's in the building every single time. How you doing, my brother? Hope you're doing well. How you feeling about the signing so far, bro? I mean, I ain't convinced. I'll be real with you lot. I'm not convinced at all, to be honest. But yeah, big up Static as well in the building every single time. And it's me, Everest. How you doing, bro? how you doing, Everest? Hope you're doing well. Ain't no way this is a real hand of Arsenal, man, in the building. There's absolute no chance. You know how it is. Big up Gavan. How you doing, Gavan? Hope you're doing well, my brother. Thank you for tuning in as well. Stack says, Josh, listen, Norgaard's decent player, but him at Arsenal and at 31, no, thank you. Arsenal 5 years too late. Yeah, it's one of those ones. I mean, you get rid of Partey. 32 Partey is now, right? He's a year, he's a year older than Norgaard. It's like, mate, you might as well just keep Partey. We should be keeping Partey anyway. We'll talk about it in a minute, people. There's no reason, because this will cost us more than just paying Partey what he would want. And as I said, people, yeah, like, this is what you expect when you put the King Kai on these amount of wages, people. I don't blame him for demanding wages. Yo, Yadif in the building. How you been, Yadif? It's been a while, my brother. I'm not surprised, bro. Like, you're probably just fed up with this club as well. Big up Mohammed as well in the building. Big up everyone. Let's keep in the comments down below, guys. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So, yeah, for Brit Show, here we go. Christian Nørgaard to Arsenal. Here we go. Agreement done to club after 11 million euro proposal. So it's around, what happened? The title was 90. It's not 90. Flipping out. 9.3 million is the fee for Norgaard, and yeah, it's got sent today. Personal terms also agreed with Norgaard, set for his medical. Brentford have authorized the player to travel, new midfielder to replace Thomas. So he came out and said he's replacing Thomas Partey. How on earth is this a replacement for Thomas Partey, people? Like, firstly, like for me, and I made a video on this earlier when it first came out. I was saying, you know what? My big thing was this is just Partey moving on. Like that's my big thing. You know, you're getting rid of a player like Partey and you're replacing him with a 31-year-old Norgaard. I mean, how many seasons he's going to be here for? Probably 2 to 3 seasons, and then he's done, if we're being real with it. And Norgaard, as a player, he's well established, all right? He's a well-established player. He's not too bad as a player. He's been in the Prem for Brentford. You know, he's done his thing. But, you know, it's just, are we weakening with the midfield now? Because you get rid of a player like Partey. Zubimendi comes in. Now, Zubimendi again. Big up Liam for the raid, by the way. Absolute. The Bayern View, yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe to Bayern View. Bless up Liam for the raid. Yeah, absolute real one. Thank you for that, Liam. But you look into Arsenal's midfield now. You know, you get rid of Jorginho, you get rid of Partey, right? You've got Rice, Odegaard, who we know is awful last season. And we need, for me, we need another attacking midfielder there. Yeah, you've got Marino, who can play there, who obviously is not worked out there whatsoever, and is worked out better as a flipping striker. Who knew, people, right? Man said Kyler Donkey. Big up Liam for the raid, man. Yeah, so you got Rice, Zubimendi coming in, Odegaard, who we know has been off it, Marino, who can play there, but just, yeah, he's better as a flipping striker. And then, am I missing anyone? Zubimendi, Rice, Odegaard, Marino, and then Norgaard coming in. Unless I'm missing anyone, people. Nah, I think I'm not missing anyone. Like, Norgaard's a good player. He is a good player, but you're getting rid of a player like Thomas Partey for me last season, people, yeah, was one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. And a lot of people want to cuss this guy all the time. They want to hate on this guy. They're happy that he's leaving because he's demanding more money. Even though last season he's probably our best midfielder. Look how many times this guy. Okay, look, he had his moments in the PSG game, but these same people were calling him saying, "Oh, you're an idiot, Partey." That's how much he was rated, because they wouldn't have cared otherwise. you remember when he got yellow card? Everyone was angry about it. Everyone was ranting, including myself, because Partey's that important player, right? Everyone was getting in their feelings about it, saying, "Partey, what are you doing, man?" And yeah, it was idiotic from Partey. But why is everyone sitting there saying, why is everyone, getting in their feelings about it if he wasn't that good of a player then, and wasn't that important for Arsenal? This is what they're all doing. Like, the only last season, if you look into Thomas Partey's position, if you even look in Europe right now, Rodri's been injured, right? But we know how good Rodri is, but he was injured last season. Caicedo had a very good season at Chelsea, to be fair. And Gravenberch had a good season at Liverpool in their Premier League. Partey was up there last season in his position. Let's not forget he stayed fully fit as well, week in, week out. One of our most, everyone else was getting injured. Partey was, say, fully fit, one of our most consistent players. He was up there, one of the best midfielders last season in the Premier League. And if you look across Europe as well, when we talk about replacements, we're talking about Norgaard as a replacement. I mean, listen, hopefully Zuzemeni comes in and smashes it, man, because we're going to need him to be honest. But yeah, it's what, as I said, with Norgaard, what I've seen of him over the recent years in the Premier League, he's done his thing. He's well established. I ain't getting mad over Norgaard. It's just the main thing that Partey's leaving, and I'm afraid about the midfield depth next season, because I mean, I look at the other midfielders Premier League wise. I look at Man City's depth, for example. With Reiners, obviously Rodri coming back. We know Cherky can play in that attacking midfield role. They got Gonzalez there still. Bernardo Silva's there. Gundogan's going to be staying, it looks like, as well. So their depth is mental, people, in terms of... And then Liverpool as well, with Wirtz coming in now. McAllister can play. Obviously, McAllister, Szoboszlai is there. Curtis Jones is there. Harvey Elliott's there as well. I'm comparing these midfielders to our midfielders as well. And we know we've suffered injuries over the past. Is Norgaard going to be that guy to step in? And I think a few people have been saying this as well. If something happens to a Rice, for example, something happens to a Zubimendi, for example, as well, because we've seen how bad we've been with injuries. Is Norgaard going to be that guy to step up? Listen, I don't think he's a bad player, and he's been in the Prem, he's done his thing, but yeah, I just feel Partey leaving is going to be a massive blow. On a free agent as well, I don't get the hate for Partey, I really don't. But yeah, here we go, guys, for Norgaard. Let us know your thoughts on that one. We're gonna, this obviously confirmed today about Partey. Set to leave Arsenal as a free agent as well, man. Literally, he's gonna go free to somewhere. Could you imagine? I don't think it's gonna happen. I can see him going back to Spain. I can see him going back to maybe Barcelona, Atleti or Barcelona, one of those clubs, yeah. But could you imagine if he went to another Premier League club as well? If he's a free agent, anyone can be in for Partey. Could you? I don't think he'll do that. I think he'll go out abroad somewhere, La Liga, maybe even Italy, wherever it may be, right? But it wouldn't. Also, I wouldn't put it past Arsenal. I wouldn't put it past him going to another Premier League club. I really wouldn't. But yeah, Partey, thank you for everything, man. Honestly, and listen, he had his injury problems towards the start when he obviously first came in to Arsenal, when we first signed him, right? And let's not forget Arteta push this guy back on the pitch against Tottenham. But listen, other than that, last season he stayed fully fit. That league, the first year was in a title race of Partey. He was absolutely superb anyway, right? Overall, he's been a very good signing. He's been a fantastic player, and I'm glad that he's going. I really am, because I think, we should have gave him a new contract. I don't want to hear about the age people, yeah, because Norgaard we just signed 1 year younger than him. Yeah, Partey's 32. Norgaard's 31, right? So I'm not hearing the whole age side of things, people, right? I'm not in the age. The wages, fair enough. Listen, wages. This is the thing, but as I said earlier, when you put Havertz on this amount of money, you got these other players on this amount of money as well. There's not a lot you can do about the wages. And overall, you're losing such a good player in Partey. So I'm glad that he's leaving. Personally, I'm a big fan of him, and I wish him all the best, man. Hopefully he don't go to another Premier League club. Hopefully he goes Barcelona or Atleti. Anyway, we've got another here we go today, guys. Kepa to Arsenal. Here we go. Deal done for the Spanish goalkeeper as a new backup for David Raya. Arsenal activate the £5 million release clause. All documents are done and sealed. One more addition for Zubimendi. So yeah, Kepa's coming in, backup goalkeeper. I think we've got a super chat. Let me quickly read the super chat. Big up to Julie. Thank you so much, Julie, for the kind super chat there. Hope you can keep him well as well, Julie. Good to see you. We want our striker, confirm Arsenal. Yeah, exactly. Like it's funny how we can get 2 deals done in one day. None of them are attackers. It's crazy, man. This club always never fails to surprise us, does it? To be fair, or frustrate us. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, exactly. It's facts, Julie. It really is. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that as well. Bless up yourself, Julie. Hope you've been keeping well as well. But anyway, Keba's coming in, backup goalkeeper. Now I know we needed another goalkeeper in the backup. I know we needed that position. I spoke about it when it was announced anyway, like weeks ago that we was going to sign Kepa. 5 million deal, backup goalkeeper, cool. It's just this is the thing, and you know we've been linked with Madueke as well. I want to show you guys this. Yeah, this is why we get laughed at. All right, as a football club, it's just going through rubbish bins of Chelsea. Look at all these players that we've signed from Chelsea. Yeah. Petr Cech when we needed a striker. Petr Cech when we needed a striker. He was long finished by then, people. Right? Raheem the Dream, of course. Oh, yes. That worked out well, didn't it? King Kai. 65 million. Highest paid player at the football club. Jorginho. To be fair to Jorginho, it's not what we wanted. We wanted Caicedo. But Jorginho, he had his moments where obviously that Tottenham game, he was probably the best out of the bad bunch, to be honest with you, of Chelsea rubbish bin players, of rejects there. Willian. Yeah, we remember Willian. Yeah. Ben Ayoun as well. How you pronounce the guy's name from Israel we signed in. Diarra and Gallas as well. And of course, Satcho Bob. Don't forget about Satcho Bob as well, people. Don't forget about that. So and to be fair to Satcho Bob, he actually won us Arteta's only trophy, the FA Cup. To be fair, and he actually played all right in that. But other than that, he was a bozo. Yeah, and we all know he was. But yeah, this is like, and now we're gonna add Kepa to the list, and now we're gonna probably add Madueke to the list as well, right? I don't understand the obsession of going through these Chelsea players, people. Yeah, getting these Chelsea in a rubbish bin, signing these Chelsea rejects, coming to Arsenal. Yeah, why don't you actually go and sign some proper Chelsea, like Caicedo, yeah, or flipping Cole Palmer, because they wouldn't be that stupid enough to sell them to us. Instead, they sell us all these players, and we signed them. Listen, Kepa for me, look, he had a good season at Bournemouth, didn't he? You know, he did his thing at Bournemouth, but you know, he's going to play the cup games. I mean, one thing I'll say, at least he ain't cup tied. To be fair, I'll give him that, because we signed Neto last season. And he was cup tied. My goalkeeper, by the way, he should be staying. But anyway, yeah, there we go, people. So yeah, listen, we're signing Zubimendi, Norgaard, Kepa so far. Zubimendi, I think, good sign. I'm excited with the Zubimendi one. Yeah, I think even though that was done in January and I sort of dismissed, like finally it's done, it's about time. But Zubimendi, I think, is a good player, and I'm actually happy with the player, and I'm happy with the signing. I think very, very good signing. And then the other two are just they're just meh. They're just like, all right, nice. Like, there's nothing to get giddy about. There's nothing to get excited about by any means. With these two players, we still need a attacking midfielder for me, and another backup for Odegaard. Right, we need three, at least 4 attackers, in my honest opinion. Okay, attacking midfielder for Odegaard, right? Left winner, upgrade on Martinelli, a proper left winner, go and get it done. Right winner, backup for Saka. Yeah, that's what we need. Striker, obviously, no shit. Then we'll probably have to go and sign a defender. It's gonna most likely be that Hato guy from Ajax. Cool. I'll take him. Get him in. So what we got? Defender, About 5 positions we still need people, to be honest. So it's definitely not all done yet whatsoever. But yeah, there's not a lot else to say, is there, really, people, with this? We're quick enough to sign all these defensive signings. Let's go and get the attackers now, please. Let's go and get the attackers, please. Let's just go, because right now, they're still talking about Shesko, they're still talking about Gyökeres. It's still the same old stuff with that as well. Let's just get in the attackers now, please. If we can move this quickly for these 2 signings in one day, right? Literally, we've got 2 here we goes in one day. Why can't we do the same with the attack? But we'll have to wait and see what happens, people. Am I gassed for the new season? No, not at all. Are we ready for the new season? Absolute no chance. We still need plenty more signings, people. As simple as that. But yeah, let's catch up some comments as well. But as a fraud, get him out now. Big up, Mr. Arsenal. Appreciate the kind words there, Stack, my brother. Thank you for tuning in as always, my friend. Yeah, they said goosebumps, man. They said unprecedented. They said war chest. It's crazy. Bless up your idea for every single time, my brother. Look at that. Look, he's got the general party photo right there as well. I'm glad he's leaving. I'll be real, bro. We're distancing one of the top 5 DMs in Europe with Partey for a guy called Guard, Sack Berta. Yeah, it's mental. See, this is the thing. Like, I wouldn't mind that Brighton midfielder. But I can't pronounce his name properly. It's Baleba or his name. I would not even mind him. Yeah, like, he had a great season with Brighton last year. Go and get him in. Go and get him. I mean, the people talking about Uguame. We're never going to get Uguame. As his manager, has Arteta ever signed a French player? He hasn't, has he? I don't know what he just don't like the Frenchman. Arsenal are known for their Frenchmen, and Arteta's not going to sign a French player. We're never going to get that Uguame guy anyway. And I didn't see anything of him, like enough of him anyway, because I barely watched Severe, and people want to use YouTube compilations, but we're never going to get him anyway. The one I wanted us to go and get was the Brighton guy, Baleba, coming in next season. But even when you look at it, like, we was better off keeping Thomas Partey next season, guys, for at least another year, than have the midfielder Partey we know can step in and do a brilliant job, even as a squad player next season, which you probably have to settle for anyway. Yeah, Partey, Zubimendi, Rice, Odegaard, Merino. That's midfields a lot better for me than what we got now, in my opinion. I think losing Partey, even Jorginho, Jorginho, he was all right. This is why I said in my video earlier, this has got to be, Norgaard's got to be more of a Jorginho replacement, though. Like, because we're talking about a player like Thomas Partey here, people. We've got to replace Thomas Partey, and is Norgaard any near that replacement for Partey? No, he's more a replacement of Jorginho. It is what it is, though, man. It is what it is. It just needs to work out, doesn't it? For a minute, yeah, Club World Cup. I'm not even that. I'm gonna probably wait until the knockout stages to do Club World Cup, to be fair. But there we go. Because I think it's got a bit better recently. I've been watching quite a few other games of it, but other than that, yeah. Is this guy gonna get any game time in the Prem? This is a thing as well. Probably not. It should be like, I mean, he'll probably play the cup competitions as well, like Kepa. He'll probably play the cup, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, maybe some Champions League games here and there as well. But I don't see him starting. It's going to be Rice, Zubimendi, and Odegaard for majority of the games. He's just going to be, part of the squad. I think it's like 5 years or something. I think he was there when it was in the Championship, to be fair, as well. So yeah, he's replacing for J20. Smash your likes and subscribe. If you are new, even become a legend and vote True Guna. Yeah, bigger anyone who's voted for me in the content awards, absolute legends, people. Bless up, man, as well for that. He's DM as well, bro. Not DM. Just apparently it's a replacement for Thomas Partey as well. Zubi replacing Thomas. So let's hope he does, man, because he's still got a lot to prove, Zubimendi. I think he's, what I've seen of him, and I watched him for Spain a few times. He looks, and I'm happy with the signing. Don't get twisted. Zubimendi is the one that I sit there and say, you know what, that's going to be a very good signing, and I've got a good feeling about Zubimendi coming in. What I've seen of him, he looks very, very well established. Very, very. I mean, we spoke about him the other day, but I think this will be a good signing for Arsenal. But he's, in terms of, is he better than Partey now? He's not better than, but no, for me, he's not. He's still got to prove that in the Premier League. If he does that, then fair play to Zubimendi. Yeah, big up Liam for the raid, my brother. Absolute legend. Make sure you guys subscribe to Liam as well. That's a Kyler Donkey raid as well. Bless up Liam as well. Big up Julie as well every single time. Rory, I did shout you earlier as well. Thank you for the raid as well earlier, Rory. Greatly appreciated. Can you imagine Real Madrid in the semis when Mendy gets injured? Oh, mate. Yeah, Norgaard plays in the semi-finals against Real Madrid. Listen. I hope Norgaard comes in, and as I said, because in the Premier League with Norgaard, he quick enough to score against us twice in a row, didn't he? I mean, he scored when they first came in. He scored against us. He scored against us when we played them at Emirates as well. And every time, everyone was saying that this guy's a dirty player when he injured Martinelli. You remember that this season? Everyone was saying, "Oh, Norgaard should have been sent off. How dare you, Norgaard?" Everyone's gassing him up. But anyway, I think what I've seen in Norgaard in the Premier League, he's just. He's decent, he's a decent midfielder. There's nothing, he's not spectacular. He's not bad, but he's a good player, man. But it's like, all right, that's all. The signing is just like, all right, cool. There's nothing to get excited about, is there, people? This unprecedented summer, there's nothing to get excited about. I'll ask you guys this. You guys will be more excited. I'd be more excited personally of keeping Partey next season than I would have been signing Norgaard. I'd be more excited of signing a player like Baleba from Brighton than I would be signing Norgaard, in my honest opinion. There was even now you guys know me, Italian, watch a lot of Italian league. Ricci, right? Samuel Ricci with Man City looking at from Torino. Serie A midfielder is going to go to Milan for like 25 million. We're going to go and got him. But listen, Norgaard, I ain't gonna get angry about Norgaard's coming in. He's a good player. He is a good player, but it's just like all right, cool. There's just nothing to really get excited about, is there, with this one? Yeah, I'll tell you that. Yeah, watch it. I suggest anyone, who's not a fan of women's football, watch Arsenal's women, man. We play some proper football, man. I'm telling you. We played better than the men's last season, Arsenal women. Good, yeah. Well, yeah, this is a fin, isn't it, AJ? This is a fin. Big up to Aderi as well. How are you, Josh? Signed James Trafford. Yeah, listen, I said this to you. I said this to you the other day, Adieli, right? Newcastle could be a force next season. They're keeping Isak by looks of things. I know people are saying I think he stays at Newcastle. Bruno in the midfield, he's staying for them. Tonali's in the midfield still. And then they're going to add to their team as well. So they could be up there again next season. And this is the thing, like Man City are going to be back next season with the signings they brought in. Pep knows that he's got to bounce back. Rodri's back for Man City. I tell you so now, Haaland will be back for Man City as well. The service that guy is going to get now with Reiner's in there. You wait and see what that happens. Liverpool are going to be up there again. Obviously, they've just completely strengthened the window, strengthened their team massively. The Vert signing is incredible. And then you look to Newcastle. I don't know how Chelsea are going to do. And then you always seem to get a surprise team. Maybe Villa with Emery again could be up there, even with no Champions League football. And then you look at us. You look at us right now. Still need about 5 new signings, to be honest. Yo, Jacob, what are you telling me, man? Bless up, Jacob, in the building. Hope you've been keeping well, my brother. Absolute legend in the bunny. He says, big up to you, Josh. Been a while. Yeah, it has, man. It has. Bless up yourself, Jacob, though. Hope you've been keeping well, my friend. I hope you're all well. I'm not too bad, thank you, my brother. Appreciate you tuning in. And likewise you as well, Jacob. Bless up yourself, man. I'm all well. I'm just hoping, and I'm sure you're the same. Arsenal fans are the same. Arsenal fans are the same in the chat as well. Like this window, man, it needs to step up. Like we have to get these attackers in. It's all well and good signing 2 players in one day, guys, Kepa and Norgaard, but we need to get these attackers in. But bless up Jacob, man. I appreciate that as well. Yeah, anyone who's not, it would be means so much. Anyone who's not voted, better show and content creator, guys. Drew has pinned the link for us there as well. So yeah, bless up for that one. Jacob as well. Really appreciate you, my friend. So big up yourself, man. Good to see you as well, Jacob, man. I hope you're enjoying your summer as well, man. Big up Gary in the chat. He says, hi, all Zubi is a Partey replacement, whereas this bloke is Jorginho's replacement. That's how I look at it. I said it earlier today as well. This is what it's got to be. But a lot of people were saying that, you know, like Fabrizio said he's a new midfielder to replace Thomas. Like, how? How are you getting a player like him replacing Thomas Partey? You're not. Yeah, it's more of a Jorginho replacement because Jorginho was that type of player. You know, he could do a job here and there. You know, squad player at best. That's what Norgaard's going to be, isn't it? And we obviously hope Zubimendi is going to be that Partey replacement, which he looks good as Zubimendi. But as I said, he's still got a lot to prove to beat Partey's level, in my opinion. Julie says, I don't want Partey to go and really hope he doesn't sign for another Prem. Yeah, that's my thing as well with it. Because, and also, you know, you're getting rid of him on a free transfer. Like, there's going to be many clubs. I know Barca looking at him. Atleti, his old club's looking at him as well. But Premier League clubs, like, could he be tempted to stay in England? And could he be tempted to go to another Premier League club? We've seen it before with other players, people. So, yeah. Big up to Jack in the building. How's your holiday, man? He just got back from Mallorca. I'm shy. Bro, you know what? I need to make your banner, bro. I'm gonna be on it, bro. I've completely forgot to make your bro. I'm so sorry, Jack. Listen, I'm gonna definitely. What's the time? What's the day tomorrow? Thursday. Listen, I'm free on Thursday tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely get down, do the banner for you, man, because I know you got a new channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to Royal Red. I do apologize, man. I've not been on it, so yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be on it straight away. I'll tell you what, man's gonna set a reminder on his phone. Yeah, I need to make Jack's banner tomorrow, right? I'll put it in my notes. Yeah, I'll put a reminder on and everything. So I'll definitely do it tomorrow, man. Bless up yourself, bro. I hope you had an amazing holiday as well. And it looked good. I saw your Instagram, bro. It looked amazing over there in Mallorca. Spain's always nice as well, isn't it? At the end of the day. So, listen, if I had the opportunity, one day I'd move to Spain or Italy, somewhere like that. Because why not, people? You know how it is. Yeah, whose channel is it on? Is it on Liam's channel? Or is it on my channel? We can talk about that in the group, bro. But yeah, sure, I'll be down, bro. Yeah, maybe Adam, maybe he'll be there as well. We want our striker. Facts, absolute facts. We want our striker. Josh, why did you not answer my calls or messages? I've not had the time to answer your calls or messages, bro. I will call you back when I get, maybe this evening when I get some time, man. If we get Glock 9 and a top left-sided player, then yeah, of course, bro, of course. This is it, isn't it? Like all will be forgiven, people, if we get the attacker sorted out and we get the proper attacker sorted out, people. Yeah, like I'm not talking about Madueke from Chelsea coming in. I'm talking about, as you've rightly said there, a proper striker in Gyökeres. Ideally, Rodrigo on the left-hand side. If that's not going to happen, then you go and get a left winger out there doing the business right now. For me, would be Lookman. Consi South from Juventus, absolute baller for me. You know, I wouldn't mind Liao, to be fair. Mohamed Kudus is at West Ham. He's going to be leaving. Can play on the wing as well. Get the attack sorted out, and no one's going to really complain with it. If we get all done what's all required, then fair play. But, you know, it's still a long way to go to get all these signings in and for us to be ready, in my opinion. Excuse me. Big up Wayne in the building, man. Big up Wayne. Bless up yourself, man. Bless up yourself. He's this man said Norgaard. It's crazy. But yeah. Drew's going to Germany. Have an amazing time in a few weeks in Germany, Drew, man. I read that one already. It's always our best players, even under Arteta. Aubameyang, KT, Partey, and Emi Martinez. We still haven't replaced any of these players with the same amount of quality. You know, look, you know what? Yeah, you know, Yannick has got a good point here. Tierney, for me, has been our best left back for years. He's just obviously not been trusted to show that, has he? Lewis Skelly's been phenomenal at left back. Don't get twisted, people. But I say this all the time. Look, like Jack Wilshere managed him for the under 18s, yeah? Jack Wilshere came out and said that Lewis Skelly is a midfielder. He said he's going to be a midfielder. And this may be the case. We always see him inverting him there anyway. What Arteta wants his left backs to do is inverting. But Tierney was top class. Aubameyang was, as you rightly said, we're not replaced him at all, which is mental. Just even think about that right now. Partey, as we spoke about there, was superb and has been a top player for Arsenal. And Martinez as well. To be fair, with the Martinez, I think losing Martinez was frustrating, but Ray has done his thing, to be fair. I think Ray had a bit of speculation, like a bit doubt when he came in, but I think Ray has been a very good Golden Glove winner in the past 2 seasons. I think Ray has been good. He's been a very good goalkeeper, to be fair. But I'm with you on the other signings, yeah. I'm with you on the other signings for sure. Is it already over 800 million now? Yeah, because Zubi's 60 mil, Norgaard's 9, Kepa's 5. So yeah, we're going to sign. He's gonna spend probably $1 billion, even up to January as well, at Arsenal this year, maybe. Because yeah, I think the striker's gonna cost at least 70 to 80 million straight away. Then the winners as well, the defender, maybe Hato coming in, and then hopefully we get the attacking midfielder as well. Plus Zubimendi this year. And then in January, we'll probably have to go and sign against some players, hopefully in January. Always good to do that, because we don't do that, do we? So yeah, he's going to spend at least 900 million, even more than that, as Arsenal manager. And it is crazy. Gonna miss a general, one of the most underrated. Facts, bro, absolute facts. Does anyone get? And if anyone does, don't rate Partey. Like, what's why do people hate this guy so much? That's all I've seen on. I said it earlier today when I did the pre-recorded video. We get everyone who watched that as well, right? Why is half of our fans I'm seeing post compilations of them happy and over the moon that Partey's leaving? Yes, this is a great day for Arsenal. Partey's leaving. Why? What is so bad about Thomas Partey? Why do people hate on this guy so much? And I said it earlier, these same fans, yeah, are sitting there getting their feelings and ranting about because he got a yellow card and he missed the first leg against PSG or Real Madrid, whatever, or second leg against Real Madrid, whatever it was. Like, everyone's getting into their feelings saying, oh, Partey, no, what have you done? Yeah, that shows how good he is and that shows how important he is. And yeah, he was an idiot for getting a yellow card, but otherwise, if he was that bad, you wouldn't have cared, would you? It's crazy. He probably is, to be fair. I don't want Madueke at Arsenal. He's just like, really, Madueke, and they want 50 mil for him as well. Are we going to be that stupid against Spain to fund Chelsea even more money? Yeah, big up Drew, man. I did see the comment as well, but that is what it is. Like, Zubimendi, as I said, I'm very happy with the signing. Buzzing with the signing of Zubimendi. But then you look at Kepa and you look at Norgaard today. It's just like, all right, nice one. Yeah, no, cool. It's just there's nothing else to really say, is there? It's just meh. Yo, Chris's nan's been seen shopping in Tesco in North London. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Did you guys see the video I made earlier about Sesko flipping following Arsenal on Instagram, and then everyone's getting all giddy about it. Yeah, Sesko's coming. Yeah, it's confirmed he's coming to Arsenal. Yeah, you had that pagan Eduardo Pagan come out. Hold on, let's just to see what this tweet. Nah, did this guy right? He always comes. I don't even follow it. Maybe I need to block the guy instead, right? Here he is. Look, I don't even follow him. He always comes up on my timeline with the same old BS every single time. Yeah. What's this guy? Look, right? Because everyone's giddy because Liao's wearing Henri's shirt. And he's coming to Arsenal, yeah, apparently. Anyway, well, this is the type of shit this guy posts every single day, right? Okay, he just reposted a bunch of stuff. Well, hold on. Mate, X, what are you doing? Welcome to the family, Norgaard. Oh, El Nenny's back at Arsenal, is he? El Messi, mate. Yeah, El Messi. Big up to El Messi. Come on. But yeah, he just tweets all this waffle like break just in, huge breaking news. What? Yeah, it's just like it's crazy. Look, he retweets so much. Look, Justin again. Justin, Justin, mate. This geezer loves a Justin, don't he? Fucking hell. Oh my god. He puts all these like alert symbols as well. And then in breaking. Where's the one that I saw today that really wound me up? Wait, where was it? Look, believe in what he posts. This follow could mean a lot. Look, man thinks he's slick. 5th of July, he's posting something, yeah, 2022. I got you a massive exclusive because I was there to see firsthand today. Arsenal put in whatever that says for Norgaard from Brentford, blah, blah, blah. Mate, who's going to tell him this from flipping 4 years ago? Or 3 years ago? All-timer window, yeah? Look at that breaking. Benjamin Sesko started to follow Arsenal today. And then they didn't even realize he follows Man City and Real Madrid as well, people. Look at that breaking again. Nah, this guy's taking a mick. Cristiano Norgaard, what? Kinel. It's mental, man. This guy just don't sleep, does he? He reposts every single flipping tweet. He honestly don't sleep, does he, this guy? It's crazy. Look what he put. Look at this. Arsenal will win the 25-26 Premier League as well. Look at this guy. Some things are better left unsaid. There's still time to delete this. At least people clock onto this guy. This fan base is finished. Thank you. Someone's been hacked. Check his hard drive. Everyone laughs at us, man. It's like, what are you chatting about, mate? Honestly, man. It's crazy. But anyway, enough of that absolute fraud. Yeah, anything else we need to discuss? I think that's it for today, people. I think that's it. But yeah, let's continue with some comments, man. Let's continue with some comments. We'll get out of there as well. Big up to Hugo in the building. What are you telling me, Hugo? They'd ask for 80 mil minimal. Probably, to be fair, probably, yeah. But this is the thing with Brighton. They as a club, I know they don't win anything as a club, but as a club, they're so well run because look at the players that they attract and then they sell for big money. So yeah, they probably would ask for a lot of money, to be fair. But in this case, and I know the striker for me is a bit different because we need a player coming in who's well proven right now. But what we saw of Baleba last season, right? You know, a more worthwhile signing in my opinion as well. He was immense last season. Yes, Eduardo. What are you telling me, man? He says, bless up to EG Arsenal revealing the signings from the shittiest upwards. We should see Zibby holding this shirt next. You know what? That's what I was thinking today as well. I was thinking, listen, maybe Berta's doing this. Yeah, he's thinking, right. What we do is we get all the shit ones out of the way first. Yeah, and then we'll save the best till last. I really hope so, bro. I swear down because, yeah, I mean, at the moment, mids, proper mid, but we've still got time left in the window. As we know, that everyone keeps telling us it's only June, and all this, right? Okay, as I said, end of the window, Berta. Let's see what you're gonna do, my friend. And then I'm gonna really see what this direct's all about. But maybe he's looking at let's get all the the dead deal like the crap deals out the way first, and then we can go with the big ones. I really hope so, but time will tell, man. Bless up yourself, Eduardo, every single time. Big up Harrison, evening, Josh. Hope you're good, man. Saliba came from Saint Etienne in France. Yeah, but Mr. Good evening signed him, didn't he? Emery signed Saliba. And then obviously he went on loan a little bit. And then, yeah, to be fair, he's played with Arteta now for like what 2 seasons now, 3 seasons. But I don't like Saliba Emery signed. So I don't think Arteta has actually ever signed a French player, which is mental when you think about how many French players we signed. But yeah, big up Harrison, man. Good to see you, bro. As always, hope you're doing well. Tesco club card settings right there. Maybe they'll appreciate Partey when he's gone. He never got facts, absolute facts. And I hope it's not the case. I hope flipping Zubimendi comes in, and I'm confident with Zubimendi comes in and he hits the ground running, and he's, a top midfielder. But on the flip side of that, Partey going, and we digress again, next season. I hope they'll start realizing. Did you see that? Big up to you, bro. Did you see that? Apparently, Brentford's, quoted Spurs 45 mil for Norgaard. Did they actually? I mean, there we go. Typical Spurs there. But yeah, we're going for 9.2. Yeah, listen, the fee for Norgaard 9.2, Kepa 5 million. It's not like we've overspent like we did for other players in the past. Just obviously we just need the attackers now ASAP before pre-season. Yeah, exactly. So he's never signed a player, has never signed a French player, has he? Big up. England made it under 21 in the final, did they? Big up to them. Yes, Lou, what are you telling me, bro? Bless up yourself every single time, man. I'm not too bad, thank you, man. I'm not too bad. How are you feeling about this, bro? He says, end of June, we signed 2 DMs on the back of goalkeeper, but Arteta said it's... Oh, no. This is the thing, yeah. This could come back and bite us again. You think about the window, before where everyone was gassing it up, saying the unprecedented window, the war chest, the summer war chest. It's going to be one of the most busiest windows, the most hectic windows for Arsenal in Arsenal's history. Yeah, it's going to give him goosebumps. It's going well so far, ain't it, guys? It's going really well. That's facts as well, Julie. Wait, can he play right back as well? Who's going to play right back now? We ain't got Partey anymore. This is facts. Underwhelming. Yeah, it's just I'm not surprised though, to be fair. Oh my god. Nah, bro, could you imagine? He's 10th goalkeeper. Flipping 10th goalkeeper, man. Jesus. Flipping 10th goalkeeper. Big up from Uganda as well, brother. We need a striker. Yo, Captain Fletch, what are you telling me, man? Make sure you guys check out Captain Fletch as well. I'm not too bad, thank you, man. How are you doing, Captain Fletch? I'm sure you're buzzing with Liverpool as well. We need a striker by same old story, plenty of service, but plenty too many missed chances. Exactly, Julie. Yeah, I hope we play him there next season. I really do. Maybe Hato comes in as a left back. Yeah, guys. Yeah, 100%. 100%. We could actually do with getting the Gyökeres, also getting Watkins. Yeah, I'll take Watkins as long as we get, as you said, like another striker as well. That's what Watkins on his own though. I don't think so. I think get another striker in as well. Then that would be good to go. You know, two different strikers up front as well. Norgaard, whilst not the most exciting, is the least consistent and efficient at stopgap in signing for the next year or two. At the right price. I think we can get Watkins for 40 million. But again, we still need another striker as well. Yeah, guys, let's go with 5 likes from 40 before we get out of here. I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't get the hate for Partey, man. I don't know why they just hate on him. There's no logic behind it. You can't even tell me he's injury prone, and the same injury prone. Yeah, look at when he's at Atletico Madrid. You know he missed like 7 games. 7 games he missed without and I think that's illness anyway. He was there 6 seasons, 5 seasons, whatever it was at Atleti. He played every single season. He comes to Arsenal and he gets injured every single year. Apart from, and then you can't even say about injuries because last season he was the most consistent player, and we're putting our best midfielder last season as well. Crazy. This is actually spot on. This is absolutely spot on. Norgaard done in 2 days. Yeah, we've announced 2 signings in 1 day. 2 here we go. It's Kepa and Norgaard. But yeah, the striker's not done in 2 to 3 years, 2 to 3 seasons, 2 to 3 windows. Make it make sense, people. Nah, Drew, big up Drew, man. Drew's top class, mate. Drew is absolutely top class. He's a good player, man. He is a good player, to be fair. He's a good player, and you know, it's not even like I'm not even angry at saying Norgaard. It's just the fact that the thing for me is that Partey's going, and I just feel the midfield now, is it as strong as it should be? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. If you add maybe an attacking midfielder to that, like Eze or Simmons or who's that other one we're looking at? Morgan Rogers. But I don't know if we're going to sign any of them at the moment. Big up to Jordan in the building as well, man. How did Jamaica get on last night as well? Or are you playing today, I think? I don't even know. Yeah, he's just there for the bodies, isn't he? He's just there for the bodies. Yeah, that's what we got told, Willow, mate. Goosebumps. It's gonna be. It gives him goosebumps. It's unprecedented. It's unprecedented window. Let me see if I can find any quotes on what people were saying. Right. Let me just quickly see. How do you spell unprecedented, man? Send me to school. Let me just say Arsenal goosebumps. See what comes up. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Turkey saying I'm excited with goosebumps as well. Let's see. I want to see what people were saying before the window quickly. Look at that. Arteta. Wait, Arteta actually said this. When I think about us, I get goosebumps. Fuck off, man. I need to find where wait. Let me see. Arteta. I need to find where he said it, man. Oh, here we go. Is this where he said it? Oh, yeah, he actually said, Arteta, planning starts now. Arteta says planning for next season begins immediately after the final whistle with preseason prep done months ago. Focus now shifts to fine-tuning, player development, smart signings. I get goosebumps thinking about what's next. What's the comments on this? Yeah, this guy knows ball, to be fair. Yeah. Not really. They need to sack plastic fans who put pressure up. All right. Good one, Mex, mate. Another absolute fraud. X account. Just Arteta FC. More like glorious chitters. That's class. That's actually class, to be fair. But anyway, yeah, goosebumps, Mikel. Right? All right. Goosebumps. I predict we'll have a striker announcement on 9th of July. Man said 2027. Yeah, facts. Facts, man. It's crazy. 2020, 30-ish, exactly. Big up Cooper, by the way, my brother, every single time. Bless up Cooper. What a guy, man. Cooper's a legend, by the way. Bless up Cooper, bro. He's still rocking it, man. He's still rocking the Jokeres. He's still rocking it. Look at Arteta's I can see the vision, guys. Look at that. Man, Haaland looks like the bloody love child of Rapunzel and Shrek. Yeah, he does, man. He does. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in, man. I've not had time to give you a call about it though, bro. So maybe this evening or later on, I'll give you a call about it, bro, and we could talk about. Because yeah, it does sound good, man. It does sound good for sure. But yeah, you lost. Did they lose? Big up Moss in the building. They lost 4-1 to Panama. Jesus. Lost 4-1 to Panama, man. Crazy. There we go. Norgaard's official. So there we go. Zubamendi, Norgaard's. Although we're not seeing them any. I don't know when they're gonna do their actually hold up the shirt. Obviously, I think they'll definitely be in before pre-season, for sure. But we need the striker before pre-season as well, people, and the attackers before pre-season as well. That'll be a good game, to be fair. It's so late though. Why did they make it so late? Like they make it 2 a.m., isn't it? Oh, so frustrating because that's gonna be a really good game as well, to be fair. That's gonna be a really good game. But anyway, thanks everyone who tuned in today, guys. So I did 2 videos, I did a stream today. So thanks everyone tuning in to all the videos and all the support as always. I will be back obviously tomorrow as always, people. You know how we roll here as well. And yeah, man. Anyone getting goosebumps yet? Big at everyone, guys. Thanks everyone who tuned in. Enjoy the rest of your evenings when you get up to. Thanks for the super chat, Julie, as well earlier. Thanks everyone who left the comments in. It shows supports the channel as well. But until tomorrow, guys, enjoy the rest of your evenings. Take care, everyone. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. As always,